We are studying MMPC 08 Information System for Managers, Block 2 Information Systems, Unit 7 Transaction Processing Systems, DSS and EIS. The importance of information and knowledge in decision making cannot be, overstated. Knowledge serves as a foundation for making strategic decisions which are essential for business survival and growth in today's competitive environment. While learning from personal experience is valuable, acquiring knowledge through education, collaboration and other structured methods offers quicker and more comprehensive insights. Information plays a crucial role in enriching knowledge, bringing gaps between departments and enabling managers to make well-informed, decisions. They can take decisions, It ensures that managers stay updated about key functional areas such as finance, marketing, human resources and operations, enhancing organizational effectiveness. So, information plays a crucial role in enriching knowledge, bridging gaps between departments. Bridging means reducing, and enabling managers to take well-informed decisions. It ensures that managers stay updated about key functional areas such as finance. In a company, which are the functional areas? Key finance, money, where to invest, from where to obtain, Then marketing, the products are to be, marketed. The products which company is manufacturing, they are to be sold, Then human resources, employing, staff, and operations, manufacturing, that operations, running of the factory, enhancing organizational effectiveness. In essence, information acts as both the foundation and building blocks for business decisions, emphasizing the need for continuous generation, processing and dissemination of information in organizations. So, information acts as both the foundation and building blocks for business decisions, emphasizing the need for continuous generation, processing and dissemination of information in organizations. Information is a refined and processed version of law, data, enabling businesses to derive meaningful insights. While data represents, unprocessed facts or figures, information is structured, relevant and actionable. So, information is refined and processed version of raw data, enabling businesses to derive, meaningful insights. While data represent unprocessed, facts or figures, information is structured, relevant and actionable. The relationship between data, information, knowledge and wisdom can be visualized as a hierarchy, with data at the base and wisdom at the, pinnacle. To transform raw data into information, it must, meet certain criteria. It should be accurate, relevant, complete and time sensitive. So, the relationship between data, information, knowledge and wisdom can be visualized as a hierarchy, with data at the base and wisdom of the pinnacle. To transform raw data into information, it must meet certain, criteria. It should be accurate, relevant, complete and, time sensitive. The process of converting data into information involves, you see, 4 steps. First is summarizing, organizing data into tables or arrays for easier analysis, trimming, mining, reducing unnecessary data to focus on key insights. So, the process of converting data into information involves 4 steps. First step is summarizing, organizing data into tables or arrays for easier analysis, easier comparison, trimming, mining, reducing unnecessary data to focus on key, you see, insights. Then presentation, third one is presentation, representing findings using charts, diagrams or schematics to facilitate interpretation, indexing, coding or categorizing data for storage, retrieval and modification. So we have seen, you see, 4 stages. You see, first is summarizing the data, then trimming, mining the data, then presentation of the data and then indexing of the data. Under presentation we saw representing findings using charts, diagrams or schematics to facilitate interpretation, indexing, coding or categorizing data for storage, retrieval and modification. Types of information derived from data include, you see, facts, verified and actual details, assumptions, information based on predictive models and probabilities. So, types of information derived from data include, number 1 is facts. Facts are, you see, verified and accurate details. Assumptions, you see, information based on predictive, you see, models and probabilities. See, probability means, you see, now if you toss a coin, whether head will come or tail will come, the probability for both is equal. You see, either head can come or tail can come. Next is types of information derived from data include, you see, collateral and fragmented information. Now, supplementary data that require validation for reliability. Then irrelevant information, data that do not contribute to decision making and should be, you see, filtered out. That is our irrelevant information, you see, which data is having. So that we have to remove. So types of information derived from data include collateral and fragmented information, supplementary data that require, you see, validation for reliability, and second is irrelevant, you see, information, data that do not contribute to decision making and should be filtered out and should be left. Now, information is essential across all levels of management, supporting, you see, various types of decisions. At the operational level, organizations focus on gathering inputs from public interactions, including routine activities like maintaining records and addressing external requirement. Although these tasks do not, you see, involve decision making, they lay the groundwork for further processing at higher levels. So, information is essential across all levels of management, supporting various, you see, types of decisions. At the operation level, organization focus on gathering, you see, inputs from public interactions, including routine activities like maintaining records and addressing, you see, external requirements. Although these tasks do not involve decision making, they lay the groundwork for further processing at higher levels. Middle management processes this data to generate insights for tactical decisions using scientific analysis to evaluate options and report outcomes. This level plays a, you see, critical role as it outputs, you see, serve as inputs for strategic decisions. So, middle management processes this data to generate insights for tactical decisions using scientific analysis to evaluate options and report outcomes. This level plays a critical role as its outputs serve as inputs for strategic decisions. At the strategic level, top management uses summarized information to make long-term decisions that align with organizational goals. The integration of internal data, that is payroll, inventory, sales, with external factors, that is market trends, environmental changes, create a holistic information environment. So at this stage level, top management uses summarized information to make long-term decisions that align with organizational goals. The integration of internal data, that is payroll, inventory, sales, with external factors, that is market trends, environmental changes, create a holistic information environment. Organizations view information as a multifaceted resource. Managers use it as an object support decisions, a construct to build strategies, a tool to gain explicit and tacit knowledge. So organizations view information as multifaceted resources. Managers use it as an object to support decisions, a construct to build strategies, a tool to gain explicit and tacit knowledge. For the organization, information acts as a resource for achieving objectives, a perception model for development planning, a constitute force for adapting to changes. So for the organization, information acts as a resource for achieving objectives, a perception model for developmental planning, a constituent force for adapting to changes. Information systems provide a structured method for problem solving within organization. They consist of interconnected components including inputs, that is data, processes, that is analysis, and outputs, that is reports. This systematic handling of information through these system benefits managers in various ways. So information systems, we write it in short IS. Information systems provide a structured method for problem solving within the organization. They consist of interconnected components including inputs, data, processes, analysis, and outputs, reports. The systematic handling of information through these systems benefits managers in various ways. Information systems in management, enhancing profitability by optimizing business processes, supporting business re-engineering and total quality management, ensuring timely and accurate information for effective decision making. So information system in management, its functions are, it enhances profitability by optimizing business process, supporting business re-engineering and total quality management, ensuring timely and accurate information for effective decision making. Organizations use information systems to integrate past experiences and external insights, and enabling managers to anticipate challenge and seize opportunities. Key implications of IS deployment include: number one, providing decision makers with actionable insights. Number two, addressing competitive pressures with relevant data. Number three, streamlining strategic planning with historical and real-time data. So key implications of deployment include providing decision making with actionable insights, addressing competitive pressures with relevant data, Next is streamlining strategic planning with historical and real-time data. Programmed and non-programmed decisions. Programmed decisions, these are structured decisions based on well-defined data and algorithms. They involve routine problems such as optimizing production schedules or managing inventory levels, where predefined rules can guide decision making. Tools like linear programming are commonly used to automate these processes. So programmed decisions, these are structured decisions based on well defined data and algorithms. They involve routine problems such as optimizing production schedules or managing inventory levels, where predefined rules can guide decision making. Tools like linear programming are commonly used to automate these processes. Non-programmed decisions, these address unstructured problems that require intuition and experience. They are less predictable and often rely on heuristics rather than algorithms. For instance, choosing a location for a new plant or launching a new product involves factors that cannot be fully quantified. Managers must use judgment and situational awareness to arrive at the best solution. Howsoever is the situation, accordingly they should take the decision. So non-programmed decisions are these address unstructured problems that require intuition and experience. They are less predictable and often rely on heuristics rather than algorithms. For instance, choosing a location for a new plant or launching a new product involves factors that cannot be fully quantified. Managers must use judgment and situational awareness to arrive at the best possible solutions. Now, effective information systems incorporate both internal and external factors affecting business operations. Environmental conditions such as market trends and regulatory changes influence decision making at all levels. For example, operational systems, payroll and sales analysis systems ensure day-to-day efficiency. So effective information systems incorporate both internal and external factors affecting business operations. Environmental conditions such as market trends and regulatory changes influence decision making at all levels. For example, operational systems, payroll and sales analysis ensure day-to-day efficiency. Tactical systems, performance appraisal and advertising systems provide medium term sights. Strategic systems, tools like market surveys and trend analysis support long term planning. So tactical systems, performance appraisal and advertising systems provide medium term insights. Strategic systems like tools like market surveys and trend analysis support long term planning. Information systems in functional areas, marketing management systems, marketing information systems support activities like forecasting, market research and sales planning. They integrate inputs, processes them using analytical tools and generate outputs such as sales reports and market trends. So marketing information systems support activities like forecasting, market research and sales planning. They integrate inputs, processes them using analytical tools and generate outputs such as sales reports and market trends. Subsystem with MIS include sales analysis, forecasting, advertising and promotion. Sales analysis tracks product performance by region and personal. Forecasting predicts demand for better resource allocation. Advertising and promotion evaluates the impact of campaigns. So subsystem with MIS includes sales analysis, tracks product performance by region and personal. Forecasting predicts demand for better resource allocation. Advertising and promotion evaluates the impact of campaigns. Financial systems automate tasks like ledger maintenance and financial reporting. Key functions include tracking cash flow and profitability, generating statements like balance sheets and profit and analysis statements, supporting strategic financial planning with the real time data. HR systems manage recruitment, training, retention and retirement. They provide insights into employee preference, expansion and organization structure, ensuring optimal workforce management. Transaction processing systems handle routine organizational tasks such as payroll involving invoicing and inventory management. These systems function as subsystems with large IS frameworks, ensuring data consistency and operational efficiency. Examples include personal records in human resource or sales forecasting, marketing. DSS, decision support systems. DSS tools support semi-structured decision making by integrating databases, analytical models and uses interfaces. They help managers evolve scenarios using what if analysis and collaborative tools like group DSS. In short we write GDSS. G stands for group, D stands for decision, S support and S system. Group decision support system, GDSS. Now executive information system, we write it as EIS. EIS caters to senior executives providing strategic insights through graphical data visualization. It combines internal and external data to support long-term decision making, emphasizing simplicity and accessibility. Now dimensions are MAS, DSS, EIS. First point is focus. In MAS it is information processing. In DSS is a decision support. In EIS it is strategic insights. Next is users, under MIS operational managers, under DSS analysis and managers, under EIS it is senior executives. Then decision type under MIS is structured, under DSS it is semi-structured, under EIS it is unstructured. Applications under MIS it is routine reports, under DSS scenario analysis, under EIS trend forecasting. Now we come on the next unit, that is unit 8, integrated applications. Integrated applications, software systems have become a cornerstone of modern business operations. Unlike traditional methods where data was collected manually from various departments and later compiled into summary reports, integrated systems automate these processes. So integrated application software systems have become a cornerstone of modern business operations. Unlike traditional methods where data was collected in olden days, data was first collected from various departments in an organization and later compiled into summary reports. Then they used to make summaries, reports, they used to make some reports, they used to compile and then They used to first collect data from various departments, then they used to compile that, then they used to make summary reports. Integrated systems, you see, automate these processes. Under integrated, you see, system, this process is not followed. They ensure consistency in data sharing across the organization, minimizing duplication and errors. Such systems provide business with a unified, transparent view of their operations, allowing quicker decision making and improved efficiency. So they ensure consistency in data, you see, sharing across the organization, minimizing, you see, duplication and errors. There will be no errors and repetition of data will not be there. Such systems provide business with a, you see, unified, transparent view of their operations, allowing quicker decisions making and improved efficiency. The adoption of integrated software system is vital for managing, you see, corporate functions like finance, manufacturing, human resource and customer relations. These systems, you see, enable organizations to develop more time to, you see, productivity and innovation rather than, you see, operational bottlenecks. Now, the adoption of integrated software systems is a vital for managing corporate functions like finance, manufacturing, human resources and customer relations, you see. Now, customer relationship management, CRM, every bank is, you see, having this software. In CRM, suppose, you see, a bank approaches a customer, you see, for getting business. Now, whatever is the talk with the customer, that is mentioned in this, you know. And whenever the officer goes next time to the customer, so he knows that we have, you see, talked up to here and then he proceeds further. Ultimately, he wants to sell the products of the bank to the customer, you see. So, the adoption of integrated software systems is vital for, you see, managing corporate functions like finance, manufacturing, human resources and customer relations. These systems enable organizations to devote more time to, you see, productivity and innovation rather than, you see, operational, you see, bottlenecks. As a manager, understanding system requirement, information flow and organization needs is crucial to selecting and implementing a system that provides a competitive edge. This particular, you see, unit, you see, aims to provide an in-depth, you see, understanding of integrated software decisions, applications, their advantages and their role in business efficiency. So, as a manager, understanding systems requirement, information flow and organization needs is crucial to selecting and implementing a system that provides a competitive edge. This, you see, chapter aims to provide, you see, an in-depth, you see, understanding of integrated software applications, their advantages and their role in, you see, business efficiency. Integrated software applications. Integration refers to combining, you see, separate software applications into a single cohesive system. It ensures that diverse information sources are, you see, unified into a central framework that can be, you see, assessed by various applications like customer relationship management, supply chain management and business process re-engineering. So, integration refers to combining, you see, separate software applications into a single cohesive system. It ensures that diverse information sources are unified into a central framework that can be, you see, assessed by various applications like customer relationship management, CRM, supply chain management, SCM and business process re-engineering, you see, BPR. Enterprise resource planning, you see, ERP. ERP is a comprehensive business process management system that integrates multiple facets of a business, including finance, manufacturing, sales, and human resources. It ensures real-time data access, streamlining operations across departments. So enterprise resource planning (ERP) is a comprehensive business process management system that integrates multiple facets of a business, including finance, manufacturing, sales, and human resources. It ensures real-time data access, streamlining operations across departments. Enterprise resource planning systems are widely used in sectors such as education, banking, healthcare, and manufacturing. They act as a central hub for data and reports, offering a unified view of organizational performance. Popular enterprise resource planning solutions include Oracle, SAP, and Tally ERP. So enterprise resource planning systems are widely used in sectors such as education, banking, healthcare, and manufacturing. They act as a central hub for data and reports, offering a unified view of organizational performance. Proper ERP solutions include Oracle, SAP, and Tally ERP. Customer relationship management (CRM) systems manage interactions between a company and its customers, covering sales, services, and support. With technological advancements, companies now use CRM to personalize customer experiences through tools like automated emails, help desk software, and real-time updates. So customer relationship management systems manage interactions between a company and its customers, covering sales, services, and support. With technological advancements, companies now use CRM to personalize customer experiences through tools like automated emails, help desk software, and real-time updates. For instance, e-commerce platforms instantly notify customers about order confirmation and shipping details, ensuring seamless communication. So e-commerce platforms instantly notify customers about order confirmations and shipping details, ensuring seamless communication. Supply chain management, we write in short as SCM. Supply chain management oversees the movement of goods and information across the supply chain, from suppliers to end consumers. It not only tracks physical products but also manages related data like order status and payment schedules. Supply chain management aims to reduce inventory costs, speed up transactions, and improve customer satisfaction by providing real-time updates. So supply chain management oversees the movement of goods and information across the supply chain, from supplies to end consumers. If it not only tracks physical products but also manages related data like order status and payment schedules. Supply chain management aims to reduce inventory costs, speed up transactions, and improve customer satisfaction by providing real-time updates. Business process reengineering (BPR). BPR involves redesigning workflows and business processes to improve efficiency and reduce costs. It uses technology to replace outdated methods with innovative solutions, enabling organizations to achieve better customer service and operational efficiency. BPR emphasizes analyzing and redesigning processes to deliver maximum value to customers. So business process reengineering involves redesigning workflows and business processes to improve efficiency and reduce cost. It uses technology to replace outdated methods with innovative solutions, enabling organizations to achieve better customer service and operational efficiency. Business process re-engineering emphasizes analyzing and redesigning processes to deliver maximum value to customers. Advantages and business utility. With real-time enhanced decision making, with real-time data availability, organizations can make faster and more informed decisions. For instance, integrated systems help managers monitor project progress, track financial performance, and respond to market changes promptly. So with real-time data availability, organizations can make faster and more informed decisions. For instance, integrated systems help managers monitor project progress, track financial performance, and respond to market changes promptly. Integrated systems streamline operations, reducing the need for manual interventions. By automating processes such as inventory management and payroll, companies can lower operational costs while improving productivity. So integrated systems streamline operations, reducing the need for manual interventions. By automating processes such as inventory management and payroll, companies can lower operational cost while improving productivity. Improved project management. Project management systems, we write it in short as PMS, help managers organize tasks, monitor deadlines and allocate resource efficiently. These tools are particularly useful for managing complex projects that involve multiple stakeholders and tight schedules. So project management systems, PMS, help managers organize tasks, monitor deadlines and allocate resource efficiently. These tools are particularly used for monitoring complex projects that involve multiple stakeholders and tight schedules. Business intelligence, BI, we write it as BI. BI tools provide analytical insights to help business forecast trends, identify opportunities and address challenges. These tools integrate data from various sources to support strategic planning and operational improvements. So business intelligence, BI tools provide analytical insights to help business forecast trends, identify opportunities and address challenges. These tools integrate data from various sources to support strategic planning and operational improvements. Cloud computing benefits. Cloud-based integrated application offer scalability, flexibility and cost saving. Companies no longer need to invest in expensive infrastructure or maintenance. Instead, they can access these systems remotely, ensuring business continuity and seamless operations. So cloud based integrated applications offer scalability, flexibility and cost savings. Companies no longer need to invest in expensive infrastructure or maintenance. Instead, they can access these systems remotely, ensuring business continuity and seamless operations. Issues in implementing integrated applications. Now, what are the issues involved in implementing integrated applications? First issue is understanding organizational needs. Organizations must first identify their specific requirements, what they want, such as the type of data they need to process and the workflows they aim to automate. This involves, documenting current processes and defining the desired outcome as is to be, So Issues in implementing integrated application. The first issue is understanding organization needs. Organizations must first identify their specific requirements. What are their requirements? Such as the type of data they need, which data they need, which is to be processed, and the workflows they aim to automate. This involves documenting current processes, and defining the desired outcome. Vendor selection and customization, choosing the right information technology service provide is crucial. Vendors must customize, software to suit organizational needs, which require clear communication of, expectations through detailed RFQs, request for quotations, or RFPs, request for proposals. So, vendor selection and customization, choosing the right information technology service provider is crucial. Vendors must customize, software to suit organizational needs, which requires, clear communication of, expectations through, detailed RFQs. RFQ means request for quotations, or RFPs, request for proposals. Next issue is, stakeholder involvement. The success of an integrated system depends on active participation from all stakeholders, including employee and process owners, regular feedback and training issues. The system meets organizational goals. So, stakeholder, involvement. The success of an integrated system depends on active participation from all stakeholders, including employees and processes owners. Regular feedback and training ensure the system meets organizational goals. Third issue is risk management. Small errors during implementation can have, significant consequences. Thorough testing and quality assurance are essential to minimize risks and ensure smooth, development. So, next, third issue is risk management. Small errors during implementation can have significant consequences. Thorough testing and quality assurance are essential to minimize risks and ensure, smooth deployment. Next, now the competition. The competition among software providers for integrated applications began in the 1960s. With the introduction of material requirements programming, MRP systems, these systems evolved into ERP solutions in the 1990s, incorporating functions like finance, sales, and human resources. So, the competition among software providers for integrated applications began in the 1960s with the introduction of material requirements planning, MRP systems. These systems evolved into ERP solutions in the 1990s, incorporating functions like finance, sales, and human, resources. Technological advancements, cloud ERP introduced by, NetSuite in 1998 revolutionized the industry by enabling, organizations to access data remotely without maintaining, physical infrastructure. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning into ERP systems has further enhanced their capabilities. So, technological advancements, cloud ERP revolutionized the industry by enabling, organizations to access data remotely without maintaining physical infrastructure. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning into ERP systems has further, enhanced their capabilities. Lending players, major providers like Oracle, then SAP, and Microsoft dominate the market, offering diverse solutions tailored to various business sizes, small, medium, large, and industries, micro, small, you see medium, large. Business software solutions from Oracle, you see Oracle offers a range of integrated applications including the e-business suite, which automates business processes like finance, HR and supply chain management. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure enhances scalability and cost effectiveness. Key models include, you see, financials, human capital management, business intelligence and manufacturing. So Oracle offers a range of integrated, you see, applications including the e-business suite, which automates, you see, business processes like finance, human resource and supply chain management. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure enhances, you see, scalability and cost effectiveness. Key models include, you see, financials, human capital management, business intelligence and manufacturing. Next is, you see, SAP business software solutions from SAP. SAP specializes in end-to-end enterprise solutions that integrates data and processes. Its flagship ERP system, SAP S4 HANA, provides real-time data access and supports digital transformation. SAP's models include financial accounting, sales and distribution, materials management and supply chain management, catering to industries like banking, telecommunications and aerospace industry. So SAP specializes in end-to-end enterprise solutions that integrate data and processes. Its flagship ERP system, SAP, provides real-time data access and supports, you see, digital transformation. SAP's models, you see, include financial accounting, sales and distribution, materials management and supply chain management, catering to industries like banking, telecommunication and aerospace. Business solutions from Microsoft. Next is Microsoft. Microsoft Dynamics 365 is a modular suite of integrated applications designed for retailers, manufacturers and service providers. It emphasizes, you see, artificial intelligence driven insights, cloud integration and, you see, customer centric, you see, solutions. Key modules include finance, sales, customer service and supply chain management. Microsoft solutions are particularly effective for small and mid, you see, sized businesses, you see, that is small and medium, you see, industries. So Microsoft Dynamics 365 is a modular suite of integrated applications designed for retailers, manufacturers and service providers. It emphasizes artificial intelligence driven insights, cloud integration and customer centric, you see, solutions. Key modules, you see, include finance, sales, customer service and supply chain management. Microsoft's, you see, solutions are particularly effective for small and mid-sized, you see, businesses. Now, integrated applications are vital for modern business success, enabling real-time data sharing, streamlined operations and improved decision making. With solutions from Oracle, SAP and Microsoft, businesses can achieve greater efficiency, scalability and competitiveness. The choice of software depends on an organization's specific needs, ensuring alignment with its strategic goals. So in this particular unit, you see, we have seen integrated applications. In this particular unit we saw, you see, integrated application software systems have become a cornerstone of modern business operations. They ensure consistency in data sharing across the organization, minimizing duplication and errors. The adoption of integrated software system is vital for managing corporate functions like finance, manufacturing, human resource and customer relations. As a manager, understanding system requirements, information flow and organization needs is crucial to selecting and implementing a system that provides a competitive edge. This unit aims to provide an in-depth understanding of integrated software applications, their advantages and their role in business efficiency. Now, integrated software applications, integration refers to combining separate software applications like a single cohesive system. It ensures that diverse information sources are unified into a central framework that can be assessed by various applications like customer relationship management CRM, supply chain management SCM and business process re-engineering. Now this customer relationship management software, it is followed by all the banks. In this, the bank officers, they contact customers, and in this software they record, they save the conversation. The bank officer wants to sell its products to the customer. Now how much customer is convinced, and suppose the customer was what was explained by the bank officer. After that, whenever the bank officer again meets the customer, so by this software he will know that last time we talked up to this much, and like that, it helps the banks to increase their business. Sales officers in the bank, they sell their products, with that, this software gives them, a lot of help, customer relationship management software. So integration refers to combining separate software applications into a single cohesive system. It ensures that diverse information sources are unified into a central framework that can be assessed by various applications like customer relationship management, supply chain management and business process re-engineering. Now, enterprise resource planning, ERP. ERP is a comprehensive business process management systems that integrates multiple facets of a business, including finance, manufacturing, sales and human resources. It ensures real-time data access, streamlining operations across various departments. ERP ERP is a comprehensive business process management system that integrates multiple facets of a business, including finance, manufacturing, sales and human resources. It ensures real data process streamlining operations across departments. Now in banks, they are following core banking solutions. Suppose earlier when the computers were not there in the banks, they were having manual ledgers. The branches were not interconnected. By this computer, software, now all the branches are, connected to each other. Now a customer is not a customer of a particular branch, he is the customer of the bank. If your account is in Delhi, you can, if you are on a tour and if you are in Bombay, you can see your account there. You go to any branch of the same bank, say State Bank of India, Delhi, you are having account, you go to State Bank of India, Bombay. You you can withdraw money by means of a check from that branch, because there the officer is in a position to see your account. He will put your account number and he will get on the computer your account. So if there is a balance, he will pass that check. You can deposit a check in your account there. That particular branch will send in the clearing, Bombay clearing, your check, and it will be realized in a day. In 1 day or 2 days, the check will be realized. Then you can withdraw the money also. So now you are the customer of the bank, not of that particular branch. All the branches are, you see, interconnected. How it is possible? It is possible only by computerization, you see. So one computer, in the computer so much data is stored, all the accounts of the banks are there in that computer, you see. So you can do transactions, you see, in another city also, because branches are interconnected. Earlier this was not, this facility was not there. Because if you are having account in Delhi, you can't withdraw the money from Bombay branch of the same bank, because computerization was not there. They will not be in a position to know what is the balance in your account. You see, they will not be in a position to, you see your signatures, because now the signatures are scanned in the computer. The other branch where you are withdrawing the money, they can see your account, they can see your signatures, and then your photograph is also there. So they will pass the check. Earlier it was not possible. So ERP is a comprehensive business process management system that integrates multiple facets of a business, including finance, manufacturing, sales, and human resource. It ensures real-time data access, streamlining operations across departments. Then ERP is a comprehensive business process management system that integrates multiple facets of a business, including finance, manufacturing, sales, and human resources. Then you see, we have seen now during Indira Gandhi's time, you see, these banks were nationalized. Government purchased the banks, and they started, you see, following government policies. Government forced them to follow their policies. Earlier only rich people were having bank accounts, and now you see, after that even poor people, now banks are belong to the government. So government is asking everybody to have a bank account. Suppose government wants to send some subsidy to a poor man, so that subsidy will straight away go to his account. Earlier, you see, when he was not having account, middlemen used to eat the money, you see. Now that thing is stopped. You see, the person who to whom the government wants to give the benefit, he will get the benefit now. You see, government wants everybody to have a, you see, account. And now banks are, you see, computerized. In the banks, you see, computers are there. So they are giving excellent service, you see, they are offering, and where various products of the banks, they are in a position to tell to the customer very fast, you see. Suppose a person wants to take a, you see, car loan, within no time the car loan will be, you see, processed. If he is eligible, you see, and if he is in a position to service the installment, bank will sanction him the car loan. Same thing is, you see, with housing loan, education loan. You see, if you are eligible, bank will give you the loan. The computers have, you see, helped the banks, you see, a lot. Now they, in deposit mobilization, in loans, you see, mobilization also. If computerization would not have been there in banks, it was very difficult, you see. And same way, economy, development of the economy also, with the computerization, you see, economy is developed. Banking, you see, is available to the doors of all the customers. You go to villages, you see, you will find a bank branch. Earlier it was not so. And that too, that branch is computerized, you see. More and more villagers, you see, they are young generation, they are, you see, learning computers, and you see, it is helping them. In business also, computers have played a, you see, now good role in businesses also. They prepare their cash book, their general ledger, and you see, with the help of computers, their daily, you see, activities are entered in the computer, and they get the final, you see, they make their profit and loss account, they make their balance sheets, you see, every year with the help of, you see, computers. And accordingly they can, you see, compare the balance sheets of, you see, earlier years, and they can, you see, make decisions which product to, you see, the production of which product to increase, and which product the sale is not there, they will reduce the production of that particular products. So students, we are closing this session. Thank you very much, students.